Casey, we finally made it to the lagoon. The anticipation, 18 months of the planning. How good does that look?
Oh, fantastic. It's exactly what we want to see this morning.
We're fishing with E2 Davey. Check out E2's way. This man told me 18 months ago this was going to happen on this very day. Let's do it.
Oh, there they are, straight ahead. That's
so,
right.
There's a whole pack of them. Yep. Oh, yep, he's on it. Look, oh, look how many there are. Oh, look at the size of him. Oh, look at the fish.
Oh, good gosh,
That is wrong. I think we're a bit excited, Case. You don't expect that first cast, do you?
No, you really don't.
Well, that's the first cast of the day you always dream of, but we muffed it. We just wound too quick. We're too excited. I don't think it's going to matter though, because there's plenty more over there.
Oh, there's one on it.
Oh yeah, two on it. Oh! Strike it, Casey, strike it. How many fish are there?
About 3 or 4.
The boys are telling me there's fish at the front still.
Just noticed we've only just got him pinned in the corner of the mouth, so take a bit of drag off. I don't think I can see any coral, but could be wrong.
We're literally trying to move this fish around every coral bommy, and you back the drag off, Case, because he's just hooked?
Yeah. Still going. So after a day's travel, we've arrived in Atutaki Lagoon. You know, very, very early on in the day, I think. We're only been fishing for 5 minutes, so it's brilliant. You know, first couple of pops we had to follow. Unfortunately, we were just a little bit too excited and didn't get them on. This one, we took our time a little bit more, got it right at the boat, and you know, single hook's done the job at the moment. So very, very happy boy, and hopefully more to come. How cool is this?
Here he comes, he's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. Oh!
Oh!
I see him. Sorry, Case.
Sorry.
How is that for a take, Case? There's still a fish here. I'm gonna have a little cast in just in case. No. Well, that was an impressive take. We had a couple of fish way off the front. Miscast a little bit, probably 20-30 yards from them. They still came to take it, so we got to watch the whole thing in these beautiful clear flats. And I'm just loving life right now. Incredibly powerful fish. And he's just doing his best to be a sail in the water at the moment. So I can't get much back on him. Oh. Doesn't really want to give up this thing. It's amazing to catch GT on the flat like this as well. Normally you're casting in around bommies and you've got very little time to stop them, but out here we're lucky. It's shallow and there's not a lot of structure around for a long time, so unless they make an absolutely huge run, kind of got time to play this one to the boat. You know, his mate just keeps coming back, having a look and then disappearing. I think his mate's wondering what's going on.
Look how clear he is too on that flat. Look how wide he is, mate. Okay, you can see we've repositioned at the back of the boat. It's a lot different fight when you're on the sand, isn't it? Yeah, on the bommies.
Very much so. I'd say it's almost more difficult. It's almost like a tuna, just sitting on their side.
A lot more relaxing though. Not often you can lean back and enjoy the moment on a big GT.
Yeah, well, the first thing I did was look around, make sure there was no bommies it was heading towards. So.
I can promise you one thing. This is going to grow a lot when we lift it out of the water.
I think so.
It's going to grow a lot.
Came from a long way out too, so the strike was incredible.
Oh, look at the head on it. That's a big fish. So you see how much he's growing already?
Yep.
Look at that.
Here's a beautiful one. To get on the flats like this,
That's
there's nothing else like it, is there?
That's the best, isn't it? Mate, I reckon he's nearly beat. Nearly. Here we go. Oh, look at the size of him, mate. He's huge. He is huge. Look how much he grew. Now, I'm going to actually grab him.
Watch yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, baby. You might want to put your rod down.
Yep.
And grab this fish. Mate, that is a magnificent fish. How's those black dots? And isn't it amazing, even though he's pretty much the colour of this water, how clear could you see him on the flat?
Amazing, you know, you can see him probably 100 yards off or more. And I mean, to throw that, like I said, the popper, I didn't land it really close to him. He came from probably 30 yards out to come and get it. It was just awesome.
Now the big question, MotoGP or GT, which is more exciting?
At the moment, definitely GT fishing, because I haven't done too much MotoGP.
So how are you going holding that fish, mate?
Well, I'm getting a little bit tired, that's for sure.
We'll get the hook out, we'll put him back. That's a pretty good start to what is going to be an incredible day.
Well, I'm not going to be forgetting this day anytime soon. It's fantastic so far. Oh, hang on. Yep.
Yep.
There's more.
Is it a bluefin?
Yep.
Good work, mate. How's the colour blue? Well done, man. Well done.
Just not really able to fight too hard on this gear.
Able to stop him pretty quick?
Yep.
Well, there's some pretty serious fishing tackle, but then there's some pretty serious fish here, isn't there?
There is. Not to say this thing ain't, especially for what type it is.
Exactly. They're just beautiful, aren't they?
Came from miles away.
I reckon of all the trevally, that's probably my favourite. Like, they're just so colourful, aren't they?
And they do fight hard.
They do. Swing him up, mate.
Yep.
That's it. And like all trevally, they grow just a little bit when you pull them in the boat. It's, you got gloves on, grab that. How's the coloration of these bluefin trevally, that iridescent glow? And these, I think the biggest bluefin I've heard of was about 30 pound. They might grow a bit bigger, but at that size, gee, they're a good looking fish. And a great bycatch too, eh, when you're fishing for GTs.
They're fantastic. I mean, it doesn't matter what size one of these you catch, you just love looking at it, especially as it comes into the shallows.
Absolute gold. Now, the most important question, what I want to know, what the world wants to know, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
Poached eggs on toast, I think.
That's what I'm having tomorrow. Because he's killing me. Absolutely killing me. I might have to put the rod down, just watch.
Paul, how pretty is this thing?
What blows me away, it's got exactly the same colours as this lagoon. Best you put her back.
I think so.
Gone. E2 thinks there might be even more GTs outside the lagoon, so we're just navigating this small channel. Not long, we'll be out in the ocean and we'll see if he's right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Got him. Just keep working hard. Well done, mate. That was on the edge.
Yep.
I didn't see him eat it, did you?
Just.
He's coming up.
Oh, it's another blue.
It's a bluefin, is it?
Yep.
No way. I wouldn't have expected him out
Oh,
here.
actually is.
That's a little
Yeah,
bluefin.
it's a bluefin. Whew. No wonder I only just saw him come up.
How's that for an anticlimax? We just saw something as big as a fridge door to pop up, and then this thing comes up. Not that you'd ever be disappointed to catch that, because that's awesome, but your heart can beat again. Casey, your heart can keep beating. Bring it this way.
Yeah, well, I was kind of worried after I was whining and there was no line coming off.
Those single hooks are working an absolute treat. Look at the colours outside the lagoon, much the same colour as inside.
Very much so. Actually, yeah, very much so.
We'll put this guy back. We'll keep aiming for... Oh, it's shallow here. Yep. Just a small fish case. I actually changed popper.
Yep.
It allowed me a bit longer cast. Second cast, got a fish.
So basically we just got to get in there.
Just got to get in there and I'm blown away. This is a Shimano T-Curve GT Special. I was actually speaking to Ian Miller at Dump's funeral. He redesigned this rod about 12 months ago and it is so much better than the old one, it's ridiculous. I've got the Stella 18,000 SW and 130 pound fins braid. Fish like this don't stand a chance, do they?
No, they don't. They don't even take any drag off, which is pretty impressive.
It's pretty unbelievable. That's good news because might have unleashed the beast with a nice bluefin, different lure as well, extra castability, hopefully a few more fish, and most importantly, not so much hard work. See you later, dude. Oh, yep, he's on it, he's on it. Got him. Oh, he followed that for a long time. And I just slowed the lure down. I heard E2 yell, slower, slower. And he's no monster, but nice fish. And I'm really impressed with this lure change, Case. Another bluefin. Nice bluefin though.
Very nice one.
I've never consistently caught so many bluefin anywhere.
It's crazy.
They pull so hard, they're just such pretty fish, but a lot of other places in the world, like Fiji and stuff, I've really struggled to catch them. Very elusive fish. Can I see if you can grab that rod for me, mate? Swing him over. I think what's happening at the moment, these bluefin, and that's a pretty serious sort of bluefin trevally, they're actually coming in and they're stealing the popper before the GTs are getting a chance. And I wouldn't be surprised.
Because there was a bigger fish following that, wasn't there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Big GT was following that popper. This little greedy guy come in and went and stole my fish. You know what? If this is the second best prize, I think the Cook Islands are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
This is a lure that's changed my luck today. It's a Williamson Popper Pro 180. The thing I love about that red head, and it's got single VMC hooks on it, solid hookups, and they stay in. Oh yeah, yeah, go back.
Go.
Oh, bait came out of the water everywhere then. And this fish actually turned on its side. Turned on his side and he went all silver. I can see him out there on top. Nitu's just reversing the boat. Thank you, Casey. I think that's your hand. He looks big, but he's not doing a lot, Case. Look at him there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a barracuda. No wonder it looked big. That is a monster of a thing. Look at that. It's huge. What a beast. Oh, that is an absolute stonker. Oh.
You want to know something, Paul?
What?
I've never actually seen a barracuda in flesh.
Well, there you have now, mate. And I'll tell you one thing. They look pretty, but man, do they stink.
That's a cracker.
It's a big fish.
This rod certainly makes short work of them, doesn't it?
Done it. Oh, and there he goes. And that is one very happy crew, because they were pulling short straws to see who had to touch it. Well, Casey, we've been lucky enough to visit Otataki many times with our family. Why do you love the place so much?
I mean, all you have to do is look at it. It's beautiful, you know, it's a postcard every direction you look. You know, then the people are just so friendly and beautiful. It's just, you know, just makes you want to come back. You know, we've had some amazing days here in the past and, you know, it's not taking anything away from what we've had.
It is amazing. Big GTs on the flats, GTs, bluefin everywhere. This is an amazing part of the world. Make sure you come, and when you do, look up that man, E2 Davey, because he's a star, isn't he?
Oh, without a doubt.